Welcome back to my playthrough of Frostpunk. We are going to... I actually haven't played this in a while, so I actually don't know what. I believe these guys were going to head to Tesla City. These guys are going to get us wood, if I remember so. These guys are bringing back children. Okay. Alright, after getting my bearings, welcome back. Let's see, sawmill. Okay. I think I got all my bearings straight, so let's hit play. So now I've actually, when I record in big old batches, and so I don't play for the next few days. So I haven't played for a good, I don't even know how long. How's our bunkhouse? We're not going to be really going cold here. They're kind of chilly in that place, but they should be good for a while. Do we need food? I think we're doing good on food. Let's get iron. Let's get more steel. I feel like steel production would do us good. So only thing would be wood, but we have enough wood right now. Alright. Good. Test subject needed. Let's give him an automaton. Automaton? There you go. Let's give him one. And let's actually make another one. I think we have like 3. 2. Okay, we only have 2 still. And our other people are there. We could also sign a law. So let's sign a law. And let's bring Proctor a truth. To err is human. To error is human. I don't know, it's To is human. But those who stray must do public penance to discourage others to the path of evil. Only they can be forgiven. This will raise hope. People abandon Londoners use. Lowers discontent. This will cause injury and discontent will rise. So let me actually find my temple. There you go. Or what is it? Not House of Prayer. Oh geez, what is the other thing? Is it a Faith Keepers? There you go. Let's do a public penance. And that will start shortly. Let's save the game real quick. Let me actually delete these earlier saves. There's no need to have them. There you go. Make a save file. We're at what, 14? There you go. Okay. Let's see if we're able to actually discover Tesla City in a good way. If not, I'm going to just keep replaying this until they're able to. So let's risk entering the city. Well, they died, and we could just send our team over there. So I was gonna replay it, but I think we kept trying really hard, and I think I'm just ready to move on. So we have 8 of these engineers. We need some workers. We need workers pulled from somewhere. Maybe pull them off coal duty. I believe it's 5. I think we need 5 for it. Yep. Scouts. Let's head all the way to Dreadnought Landing. And we have people coming back, little kids. So, I believe we should have enough housing room. If not, then I'll actually make some more. Oh, we get that fishing village. Maybe I think people come back with that. Let me actually see how many houses we have empty. Okay. We have 25 beds empty, but 16 are in a care home or care facility. So that means we're going to need more housing. So let's actually... Ooh. This is going to be a toughie. We need to build some, more places to gather, food at. We have advanced, steamworks done. No, let's keep it like that. Let's go flying hunters. I feel like that helps a lot. When you go back, we have some vacant housing. Promises are broken. I am sorry. But I can't go back. So there you go. Let's get these people to go to the crash site. Several wrecked vehicles, no signs of life. They are probably our machines. Let's hope so. We hate to leave a number of supplies. Supplies them after the crash. What is this one? Fishing village. A small village on the shore of the frozen sea. A reflection of a reflection is visible there. Could it be open water? We actually have enough wood, so I think we may get rid of this outpost, dismantle outpost, and let's actually have these people travel all the way over here. It is quite a journey, but we have quite a bit of time until it freezes over. So let's do that. Let's see, it says we have enough wood. Closed at this time of day. Storage near capacity. Okay, you know what? That's good. Oh, let's look at this. We could actually build bunk houses. Oh, not child shelters. We need bunk houses. We just need, like 2 more. There you go. And we're all good. Could our faith keepers do anything? Where are those faith keepers? Faith keepers? Faith keepers. Nope, they can't do anything. What about our temple? Could our temple do anything right now? No. Okay, so we're kind of just... Oh. This will be all the wickedness out of you, scum. Stop fighting. The pain will cleanse you. They who stray from the righteous path bring pain on themselves. It hurts, doesn't it? I know it hurts. And so it should. So, you know, we're forming like a small little cult. Can't really do anything about it. So, my bad, guys. That's how it be sometimes, though. In game, sometimes you gotta form the cult, you know? It's not a good quote for, you know, life and stuff. Maybe actually don't listen to what I was saying, but, you know. What is this? What is he assigned to do? Activity idle. Do we just have one sitting around? Where's the other one working? On one of the coal mines. Okay. We don't need to look at that. I was actually going to think about production. Yes, let's go. I don't think we can. That's unfortunate. We do not have enough steel. Let's see what this is. Another theft. Look, I'm going to let them be. We have a big old stockpile of wood over here, so it's not like it really matters too much. Plus, if you keep using them, they get killed, and I can't really afford to lose people anyways. Crowd gathered demanding that you stop ignoring the recent theft. Sir, you have to do something. When you let these thieves steal our supplies, more and more people think that maybe Londoners are right, and it's safer to go with them. They must repent for their sins. Let's just do that. Let's do some good old repressive activities. I feel like that would help everybody out. And now we'll just people abandon the New Londoners. First, Londoners convinced to say, "Sir, several of the people who wanted to flee London have decided to trust you and stay. They must say that your decisions convince them there is hope here." Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I feel like I didn't really convince them. I kind of just beat the shit out of them and then was like, "Stay," and then they're like, "Okay." So we could say like I did something, but I don't really think I did. But that's all I gotta say. So let's assign these people the work duty over there. Let's dismantle these as much as we can. I believe there's 2 more here that could use some workers and dismantle this. It'll just get us a bit of wood. Plus, we need to move that if there's more people. Build an outpost in Tesla City. They'll bring us steam cores. So there we go. We're just going to mass produce a lot of these. New automaton built, but crash site. That's where our expedition was split up when the vehicles crashed during a snowstorm. Some of our precious supplies should still be there. Fate of the Forgotten. There are plenty of priceless surprises in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow left behind the wrecks, we found bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass. If these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died, we can do nothing for them, not even bury them. Alright, so, I think there's a little bit more places to look around over there. Oh, they got to the Dreadnought Landing now. And I already read the fishing village, so let's get the fishing village going. And where are, these peeps at? Okay, they're doing good. We're doing good. I don't think I'm gonna need wood. I feel like what I'm going to need the most is, steel. So let's just get people still working on that. I have some freed up workers. We're running out of wood, or we're running out of the need of wood. Let's put people in there, I guess, and you know what? People are not cold in there, so let's move them there. We're going to be filling up on coal quite a lot. So we have the Flying Hunters research, so that's going to give us more, hunters are going to be able to produce more food. Let's do Resource Depot, and then we're going to go down to Large Resource Depot and start building those up. Sir, our engineer's working on our automaton projects. Sent in his report. He broke the automaton he borrowed. Now he wants a steam core. The damage hasn't been for nothing. We can fix the broken machine and go on top. And on top of that, we can adjust the automatons to make them work faster. The engineer's busy again now, but he's said he's onto something really exciting. And I think now, could we use our automaton? Okay, cool. Now we could use our automaton. I think we just need more steel. I think that's all we really need. It's just steel. That's really what we're dying for. So let's build this large resource depot. And the next day we'll start when it hits nighttime, we'll start actually building up to make these bigger. Oh wow, okay, cool. Oh yeah, I wasn't expecting that to happen right now. I thought I'd have a little bit. make our automatons work a little bit more harder. So this would cost 28 steel. Unfortunately, I cannot upgrade another one, so... Londoners prey on discontent. A few are persuaded. A member of the Londoners are talking to the crowd. He's trying to scare as many possible into joining the exodus to London, but his visions of doom ringing false in the ears of people who are content with the situation in the city. Let him speak. Ask the clerk. Disperse the crowd. Let's just disperse the crowd. I don't think there's any downside to us dispersing the crowd. Okay, I have to look at my phone real quick. We have another steam core. Let's try to build another one. I feel like another one would be good. Let's actually see. Can we do this? Let's do that. Faith Keepers can't do anything yet. Where's our factory? Oh, there it is. Let's build another one of these boys. Okay, we're at the fishing village. A hot spring keeps a tiny patch of the sea from freezing here. The Americans use this opportunity to set up a fishing village. It's deserted now. So leave the village intact, or we could destroy it. This fishing village is supplied Tesla City with food. Searching it now, found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla is a madman. He cast out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. He could send a team to start a fishing expedition. So let's actually start fishing. Let's go to this research station. An oddly shaped building bristling with various antennas and instruments. It looks like some kind of research facility. So let's go do that. And let's set up the fishing village here, because we're going to need as much food as we can get. And let's get another advanced steamworks going. And once we get those set up, man, we're going to be doing good for a while. Okay, and there we go. And let's get you to the ice corridor. Set up two outposts in one expedition, or one scenario, which I'm surprised I haven't done before. I haven't really used them. They're not really something I use regularly, so that's pretty cool. I did it though. Let's do a nighttime possession. Possession? Oh my gosh, I don't know why I can never speak anymore. The door of the research station has been bashed in. There are a few signs of fighting inside. Broken furniture, damaged scientific instruments, and splatters of blood. Inside the ranch check station, we found Tesla's audio diary. A voice speaks. All observed changes, like suns dimming. Volcanic ash cannot have caused such cooling. But what is this huge quake of 1887 in Patagonia? Was it an asteroid strike? They're shouting, crashes, then silence. Numerous tracks lead to the door towards the mountains. Let's go towards the mountains. There's a dark opening in the cave at the base of the hill. Probably an entrance to a cave. We can see some smoke coming out of it. Let's go see who it is. And we're getting close to building another one, and we could sign a new law. I don't think we really need to go down. Maybe... let's see, how many days do I have left? 5 days. There's only 8 more left. And something called adaptation. I think what I'm going to do next is prosthetics. Let's build prosthetics for people who are sick or who are amputees, which I don't think we do. But it's always good to have a few laying around. It's it from a believer. More people are persuaded to stay. Ceremonial services. Beat people up? Nope, not yet. Okay, cool. We're doing good. We are producing. Okay, we're producing steel again, like a crap ton. We climbed up to the cave. A stone wall stands across the entrance. Behind it, we can see several men. As we approach the cave, its inhabitants pull out rifles and take positions behind the wall bearing the extension. They are in bad shape, weak from malnourishment and sleep. Stone. Let's talk to them. The scouts will try to reason with the Americans and convince them to join us. Seeing, well, I get a. I got another text. Okay. I'll attend to that here soon, because this episode is about to be wrapping up here in a few minutes. Saying that we have no ill intentions, the Americans told us how they dealt justice to the inventor after expelling him from the city. We buried Tesla's battered body in the cave and are heading home with these poor wrenches in tow. Let's also open up a few other places. A ruined warehouse, a stone ship. So our automatons are going to work harder. And let's just do the next one. Oh, we can't. Let's do one more hour. There we go. Let's do this one, and then let's start, well, doing other things. I feel like it would be good for a while after this. A huge success. Sir, the automaton project is complete. Automatons can now be produced at lower cost and used in medical facilities. Cool. The cost goes down by 5%. A new automaton is built. So what do we need? We don't need any wood. I think that's pretty apparent from everything we have. We don't need any wood. I don't know. We I don't know. We absolutely don't need any more wood. Just because we have way too much. Let's assign these people here then, and we'll just have workers chill with us, I guess. And we could actually have them build a large resource depot. So we're actually going to need a crap ton of these. And boom. Automaton integration 2. And we don't need it to mess around with any more of that. I think we're good on that. Okay, we can't research housing. Okay, we can't research that. Okay, we can't research that. Let's go to heating. Okay, I get it. Okay, let's research housing. We're following the wide corridor of crushed ice in the American dreadnought, the USS Hephaestus, lived in its wake. We marvel at the thick slabs of ice that have been crushed and swept aside by the American dreadnought Hephaestus. Soon we might be able to learn how to manage to accomplish such feats. We can see a huge silhouette in the distance, which might be the sister ship Prometheus. Okay, the silhouette of the ship is huge. It's most likely the wreckage of the USS Prometheus, the other American dreadnought. There are no signs of life. So let's head to there. And we'll finish off this night, and then we'll head off to, I'll sign off, log off. I don't know what it would be, but I'll probably end it after here pretty soon once we finish this night. Nighttime procession. Most of the machinery aboard the USS Prometheus has been dismantled and taken away. The massive steam hammer used to split the thick ice lies broken by the ship's bow. The dreadnought is stripped of any useful machinery, but its hull contains But its hull I would imagine it's supposed to be Hulk. Okay, maybe it's Hulk, because it's big. Hulk contains enough steel to justify establishing an outpost here. On the bridge, we find a log with Tesla's last orders. Transfer all supplies and able-bodied survivors on board Hephaestus. Take the amputees only if you have prosthesis to make them useful. There we go. And once it hits about 6, I think I'll end this episode. And boom. And let's actually leave off. Could we actually get rid of the rest of the New Londoners? Oh, pretty close. Or the Londoners. Well, we're close. We're just about to get rid of them. So I'm not too worried, even though we have 4.5 days-ish. Anyways, I will leave that here. And I will see you guys later. Have fun, and see you later.